Sorry. Hello. Welcome once again to NBA. And now last time we didn't do so well. I hate these controls. But we're back again to try out once again basketball. So welcome back to RektWithRanger and my show here on the VSN network. As always, please like, subscribe if you can't subscribe, follow if that's a thing where you're watching, and above all, please have a good time watching and comment, because I love the comments. I love seeing them. They're awesome. I love interacting with everyone that I, hang out with here on the network, as well as anyone watching. So, like I said, we're going to be doing some NBA fun time stuff here. Remember that next week will be a live one, so we will be once again doing Madden, trying to get through the rest of our series there. We still got a bit to go, but we're doing great. Now, as you know, we will be facing the 49ers next time, so it will be a little bit of a hard battle, but we should be able to pull through. But like I said, today we're going to be doing a game of basketball. So let's get right into it, see if I can actually win this time. And maybe I won't, and then I'm going to move on from this game very, very quickly. I don't care how much money I paid for it. Because if this is going to be like it has been with its weird effing controls, I don't know if I want to play. But we today are playing as the Brooklyn Nets against the Miami Heat. So it should be a good time here. Maybe. All right. Yeah, so let's be the Nets. We're going against the Heat. We're going to see if we can win this time.
Who won the Kia NBA MVP award last season?
Was it Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
Oh, mother freaking hell.
If you guessed Joel Embiid, you just earned some VC. But now let's move on to the WNBA.
The heck?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on, coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here at home. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. So here's Miami's starting group. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. And for the Nets, the forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the center position. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Now, here's Rozier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Yeah, we're already not up to a good start, my friends.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make it.
Oh, got it.
impact
Oh, my
offensively.
God. I can't believe it. I did
love
something
the way
good.
his
I did something good.
offensive repertoire has evolved
Oh, my
over
God.
the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first
Who
foul.
was it?
First team foul.
It was my team. What the hell happened?
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. And the layup falls.
Jimmy Butler.
And that strength of Butler, you know he loves finishing through the contact.
Schroeder against Rozier.
I'm invisible.
Over in the
Do you
corner,
see that?
Claxton.
Where the
Over Adebayo. Claxton, no good. And so
I'm
it's
in-
Butler with it. He'll bring it up
I'm
for
invisible.
the Miami Heat.
what the
Pass to
fuck is happening?
Rozier. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. A rebound by the Nets.
Oh man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like.
One of
back.
me is
Almost
gone.
too wide open.
One of my team is legitimately just gone.
Johnson right side. Here's Schroeder. Robinson pulls it in. He'd have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Now here's Schroeder after Terry Rozier.
Oh, my God.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Mikal Bridges.
I don't know what to do. I've never seen a flipping player just disappear before.
1:44 left in the first quarter. Outside Butler jacks up a 3. Miami no good on that time either. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field.
I don't know where he is on the field. I know he's an AI still working. I just don't know.
Claxton the pass to Johnson. Yep, that one goes. And it's a tie ball game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take
Well, I'm
those.
not getting
Miami
absolutely
calls their
obliterated.
first time out of the
So
game. This game coming on the heels of their win against
that's
Toronto.
good.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Trendon Watford's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Johnson. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Thomas.
Oh.
And it's Dennis Smith in for Dennis Schroeder. Martin, Miami no good on that time either. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to New York.
I'm doing much better somehow.
Finney-Smith in the post, covered by Martin. So they take the lead.
The top 2 things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Miami trailing. Outside Hero. It's good from the top of the key.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Right against Smith.
No, don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't throw it. Don't
Pass
throw
it to
it. Don't
Finney-Smith.
throw it. Now throw it.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially
Oh,
in
he
the first
broke
quarter.
my ankles up.
Here's Jaquez. Nothing on the board. Here's Walker. And that one, good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Hot loose.
Whoa.
And a deep 3 from Hero. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
We're doing so much better.
Quarter of play.
It's because I'm
Nets
actually, I
lead
did a little bit of
5-4.
practice. I know
And
the
we got more
controls, but it
NBA
still
action on
sucks. I hate
2K
this. I hate
Sports
these
coming your way after this break.
Okay. We're doing much better. That's all that
And
matters.
for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Coaches say, GA, the league has
Let's
a problem
do
when
it.
it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Miami with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Stop it.
On the wing, Rozier. A rebound by the Nets. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game play.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
First team foul.
Now, here's Adebayo. D right on him.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
All right.
So, when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Aggressive and hard working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three-pointer.
I did not mean to follow
Passes
him.
it to
I
Adebayo.
wanted to stay with him.
Here's Rozier. Back to Adebayo.
Stop him. Wait, just stop him.
Shot clock at 4. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And despite the Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand, Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right star.
Thomas is.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets.
I'm literally just working
Nicholas
with 4 people
Claxton's
right
checked
now.
in
This
for
is-
Trendon Watford. Sharp comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas checked in for Walker. And Dennis Schroeder
Thank you.
subbed in for Bridges.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Now, here's Sharp. He's tightly guarded. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Adebayo passes to Highsmith.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound,
Sometimes
scores the tough
I don't
baskets,
understand.
and then makes the right pass.
Schroeder against Rozier. It's stolen by Adebayo.
I'm invisible. I can
Fires
stop
from
him.
deep. And it's Rozier missing. Nets leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Sharp missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And the basket by Rozier.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the
Honest to God,
Brooklyn's gone 1
running
of 2
with
on
like
3
4
pointers here in the
people
second
instead of
quarter.
5 is actually hard.
11 feet away. He squares up and sinks it.
Like, I know I'm winning. I get that. I just.
So Rozier
Hey,
will bring it up for the
other side of
Miami
the
Heat.
field, my guy.
It's a 5-point game. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution.
Smith checked in for the
On the
Nets.
court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and that one's good. Right.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The
Nets
invisible
leading by
Jew.
3. Smith with it, still without a basket.
Hey, whoa.
Feeds to Schroeder. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the mindset of Smith. Solid at running the offense and finding his teammates who are open. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Schroeder. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he
Okay,
gets below
we're
the
definitely
free throw
getting the
line.
hang of this, which is so much better than
Hero
what we were
way
before.
outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, which end of the floor is most important in terms of change?
Well, on both ends. Decision-making offensively with the turnovers, got him out in the open court, got him some easy ones, and we have to settle into our game. Defensively, try to disrupt him a little bit. It's been way too easy for him.
Let's see if you can get your fingerprints on this game. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for
You
the
did not
halftime
need
break.
that was
As the
so,
third
like,
quarter soon to follow.
unnecessary.
Right here on 2K Sports.
Like, I get it. It's trying to like set the
It's the 2K Sports
show
halftime
as if
show.
it like is an actual like.
Hey,
game.
everybody. Welcome to
but
the 2K Sports
said
halftime
two
program.
words.
I'm Ernie Johnson
Said
alongside
two
Shaquille
words.
O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. Looking at the Nets. And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
I like Madden's stuff better. It just seems more like natural.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Nets leading by 7. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Thomas is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Bridges, and it's the 3
Just
spot.
gotta keep-
So that's
keep
it. Kevin
going
Allen starts
for
the
it, I
second half
guess.
with.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The
Oh,
defense
no.
is nowhere to be found.
RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Claxton with the bucket.
It seems like you're supposed to get into the green until you don't need to get into the
Action
green.
gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a
Oh,
while
my
back.
God.
And he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past.
Shooting foul.
So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first. Which one to quit first.
Was it him
That's
or
the
was it
style
me?
of basketball I
Who
like
was the
to play.
shooting foul?
Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, TA. It shows. Thank you so much.
He's doing sign language. Known as basketball sign language. So stupid. I wasn't even the one who did the foul.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the field.
There's a button you click to like
on shortening the
block,
NBA season.
like put your hand out to block, not to grab in.
I am so opposed
And
to
it's-
it. When you
it-
think
it's
about
also
Kareem
like his
Abdul-Jabbar,
grab in, I
Wilt
guess.
Chamberlain, Bill Russell. You think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't
hey,
sitting
whoa,
in first-class
whoa.
seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that. Are they
What the
gonna
fuck's
shorten the game?
happening?
I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And Miami has possession.
My invisible character. got
It's Thomas
possession.
high post. He has yet to score.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4
I wonder
to start the
why
second
he's
half.
yet to
The
score.
Heat trail by 10. Butler in the corner. And it goes down 2 points.
The
How can they
defense
run so
has to make it
fast?
tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Run.
And it's
do
Schroeder with the
something.
ball.
Run
He brings
more.
it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the shot goes down. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third
You
foul
can't
so
do
far.
any kind of
And the
blocking
next one
because the
puts him in the
blocking is the same
So
button
for the
as
Nets, Brendan Watford comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And Walker subbed in for Cameron Thomas. Heroes checked in for the Heat. Now, here's Rozier. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Yep, that one goes in there. Walker's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Butler deciding where to go with it. Rozier for 3. Good.
Oh.
Gets the assist. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
Never shy about shooting the rock.
Oh, wait. Oh, my
We've
guys
seen
are-
Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He
Oh my guys
loves
are
the line.
corporeal again. This is awesome. This is great.
The Heat trailed by 11. Here's Hero. Doesn't go that time. Walker with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over
Kevin
several
Love.
seasons for Kevin Love.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder.
I know he's on
these
the
past few
opposite team. I
seasons.
get it.
His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough.
Oh, don't let him do it. Don't let him shoot it. Don't let him shoot it. No, boys.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play
Oh, my
chance
God.
as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
With one shot.
I've gotten like 30 fouls. What is going on? I know some of them. Some of them because the stupid buttons are like the same for like 30 different things. Which makes no sense. None.
And that one falls for Martin. 55 seconds left to play in the third.
Oh, what's going on?
Smith kicks to Walker. Fires the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
You can't give up wide open
Smith against
threes
Wright.
like that. What are you doing?
Jovic passes to Jaquez. The rebound by Watford.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the shot goes in. Watford's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Wright throws it down hard.
Broke my
That
britches.
should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not this whole yet.
And so it's Brooklyn looking at a 13-point
Trying to get a
lead
buzzer.
heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
This game is so many.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that
This
is
is-
a beautiful dish. And
Some of
two
this
teammates
stuff's
on the
just
same
like,
page.
What the fudge? Like, you think after so long of doing
And with the
these,
fourth quarter
they
upon
get
us,
better
time
at
is running
making
out
them,
for this
but
game
they
to become
haven't.
competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth.
Oh, you
Robinson
must be
on the
joking.
wing. He's
I
joined by
clicked a
Butler.
button.
Then it's Bam Adebayo.
And Button
Then
does
there's Terry
nothing.
Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Dude, who is he throwing to? Now I got to deal with the fact that they're literally
Butler.
right here.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 11.
I
The
somehow
inbound, no
got
good.
in.
Here's Claxton.
No.
Offensive rebound, nets. The Heat shooting 47%.
Oh, and one of my guys is
out.
gone again. I just noticed.
Here's Rozier. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
What is
So it's
going
Johnson who
on?
brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from 3.
I
but he
heard
also
that.
has the
That
height
was
to
a literal,
shoot
like,
over people from out there,
slap.
and that adds to the confidence.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
You got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
First free throw is good.
It's a luxury to have a guy like Johnson that can bang down low and knock him down at the stripe.
One thing that they do have down is the rendering of the people. Got him down to his mole.
He's off on the second. The Heat trail by 12.
It didn't. Oh my god! It didn't let me. It didn't let me. It usually has like a bar, and you got to get it in the green. It didn't that time. I do not understand this sometimes. Hello.
Here's Butler. Pass to Jaquez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Thomas? Get it in,
From
Thomas.
deep
Get it in.
three-point territory. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Schroeder.
Oh,
And
come
again,
on.
no good by Brooklyn. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. He's guarded by Johnson. Makes it off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brooklyn leading by 8. The high post shot, and he drops that one in.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Schroeder. Kicks it out to Johnson.
I didn't do that. I wanted to just let.
Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Here's Claxton. Persistence.
That's what I wanted to do.
Finally hit a shot. And the Nets lead by 10. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
What
and
the
there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Highsmith is checked in. Shot's good by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is.
My
just
God,
a bulldog who
sometimes
embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Here's Schroeder. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. The Heat trailed by 8.
Thomas, please.
And finished off.
Become corporal again. Become corporal again. What is going on with these guys?
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Timeout called the Nets. They're up by 6. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter.
I wish I could fire one of those. Just have one and just fire one sometimes.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
I feel like it'd be so fun.
Schroeder.
So
And
fun.
he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions.
It's not letting
Just
me pick.
good, smart, offensive basketball.
Heroes checked in for the Heat. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Kevin Ollie said to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
This game is going to be the death of me. Yep, it's going to be the death of me. Stuff is happening. I don't like it.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Oh, bull.
Here's Butler. The second chance up it. Got a piece of it.
Oh, Thomas, thank you.
Thomas. Shoots over Hero. And again, it's the
and
Nets
no one
missing.
runs in.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Schroeder. Great key that time from Adebayo.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Stop him.
He needs
Stop
to mix
him.
things up
Stop
in the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
13 foul. At the line. Dennis Schroeder. At the line 2 times.
Too many fouls. Too many fouls. This is the game of fouls. I don't like it. Come on. Just let me play. Just let me play.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. second free throw. No good
Yeah,
that
yeah,
time. He
there's no,
really
like,
wanted
thing
that
to,
one.
like-
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Money!
And it's obvious that Butler is a star in this league, an amazing performer. And this is a guy who lives for these moments.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. They lead by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Nice little draw up there. From
Too many
Now a
timeouts.
timeout called by Miami. They're behind
Football
by
is way
7.
faster than this
20
BS.
seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With
I think we've got it in the bag,
So why not go down?
which is surprising because the first time we did this, we were kind of sucky. But I've gotten used to the controls now. That's what it is. I've gotten used to the controls, so that's good. And but this game, dude, it is all just fouls. I wish it would just let you play sometimes. I get it. They're legitimate fouls and stuff. Like, it is happening. Just so many.
Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kings.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, good Lord.
And now they trail by just 4.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
And out the line, shooting 2, Dennis Smith Jr.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability, Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
And he is unable to get the second one. And so here
You're
is
never
Miami.
able to get the
Butler
second
finds Adebayo.
And they're really going for that one.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler.
Stop fouling. You've lost. You've lost. There's no way you're getting enough points. There's no way. You're just giving me more points. Why are you intentionally fouling? Oh, you're making me break my controller. Oh, my God. Sorry, friends. Went a little heated there against the Miami Heat. It's almost done. We've almost won.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Launches it from deep. No good. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Good God. That is insane. All right. Well, we did a lot better this time. We won, which is a lot nicer than just getting absolutely crushed by like 40 to 2, I think was the last one. So good job, me. Yeah, good job, me. That's it. This game, a lot of bugs. I didn't even have 5 players for half the game. most of the game, but probably like 3/4 of the game. Jesus Christ, that is horrible. The only thing good about the game is its graphics. It is better than Madden's graphics. I will give it that. But after that, the controls are like literally all one button and one stick, and you just gotta click it or hold it like a certain amount of time. And that's just not good. Like Madden is way better at that with all of its different controls or doubling up on buttons and stuff. That's fine. That's good. This is not. Now, can it be a good game? Yeah, and it's a fun game to play, and I'll probably have to play it with buddies or friends next time. Maybe we'll do that. That might be what we do the next time we play this, so that it's a little less stupid. But yeah. But yeah, well, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed me going insane from this BS of a game. Not the fact that it's basketball. Basketball's fun, but not this game. We'll probably we might try a different game. I might find like another like basketball game that isn't like from EA, and maybe we can make that one work a lot better. Who knows? But yeah, my friends, I hope you have enjoyed this game, this match. Do, like I said at the beginning, and I'm gonna say right now, like the video or start the video, whatever you're doing. Rate the video, subscribe, follow, whatever it is, wherever you're watching, and comment. Please comment. I love comments. It's fun. It's cool. Also, tell your friends. I'm sure if you like it, they'll like it. That's why you're friends. You like the same things. Maybe. But after that, of course, please go out and check out all of the other content you can find at VSN on their main channel, as well as all of their affiliate channels. And have a good night. See you next time.